and I love building in Valheim. So I have, is it 7? Treehouse number 7 that we're working on. Nobody freak. I'm working on the title. Oh, nacho. And they're all connected and really fun. Treehouse number. Oh, I'm gonna put Treehouse Network number 7? Question mark. Bam. That was exactly an hour ago. Hey, Chicken Strudel, how's it going? Did I hear treehouse what? I'm building a chain of tree houses around my base in Valheim, is what I was saying. I had gotten going on number, I think it was 7. And we fixed my graphics issue that I was having, or my lag issue. So I can actually look around now. Here, let me go to a place where I can see. I'm gonna look down at my base. I'm all turned around. Okay, yeah. So we started it on that side. If I go all the way out here, oops. I have a couple things I need to close, so that's why I'm lagging. One of them's ESO. That's actually probably it. Okay. Alright, that's better. Oof. So here's, I try to make them all different. So here's the start of this treehouse. My base is down there. You can't even see the first treehouse. But I'm excited to get over here because I'll show you guys the map. So these are rough. These aren't actually where the tree houses are, but I kind of guesstimated with how many I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Number 7. Yeah, so I don't have dots for all of them. But anyway, started it right here and made my way this way. And I basically just build a bridge and go as far as I can. To the, you know, the tree that I can make it to. And I've had to, like, several times we've planted trees in specific spots, but I think a couple times. Good chilling, relaxing post Chester's Fest. Nice. Hi, Extreme. How are you? I hate autocorrect. I love autocorrect, but it definitely bites me in the butt a lot of times. So I love and hate autocorrect, I would say. Does it make sense to postpone Master Writs until the Jubilee event, or are they not considered daily? So Master Writs give you XP though, right? So it's actually, yeah, it is useful. Because it's also bonus. Well, you could do it during Gestures though too. So the only thing you're getting from it is you're getting extra XP from them. So they're not considered a daily, no. So yeah, you could do them now during Gestures and get the same, yeah, double XP. Zeal of Zenithar, you get boxes for doing your Master Writs. So I've actually been saving all of mine for that event. But that's not for a while. Seems like we just had it a little while back. Welcome back, Knock! So yeah, my point was, so I'm going all the way around my base and I'm excited to build like this one because I want to see if I can see all of them from it. You know, once we get to like the middle here. Anyway, this is a community server too, by the way. So if anybody's interested, definitely have rules, not messing with other people's stuff and all of that. They're all in the main hall, but the guild or the server information's in the Discord. Zenithar was May. Okay, nice. Oh wow, what the fuck? Seems like we just had it. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Okay, so I'm hoping I can get back in the groove. Did I thank Crypto for the follow? I might have missed it. Thank you so much. I was in the groove, but it was really late. I was like on a roll building this. And I had a system down, so I hope I can get back into that. I need core wood. Do I need more iron right now? Let's see if I... Can't quite tell. Yeah, it looks like I don't have the iron bit in that. I had to redo something. Oh, that's right. I had to make it a little longer. Same with that one. So I'm gonna have to, I don't think I redid this one yet. I got my iron from that, good. But then I gotta remind myself how I did this. I put a piece of wood. No. More wood! Put a piece of wood to line it up to. Because... I had to clip it inside of the existing one. I'm off. Have a great night. See you, Kieran. Oh, Sing's here. Hi, Sing. How are you? The amount of time this guild hall just saved me. I don't have to brave Cyrodiil now. Yes! So useful. Oh, here we go. I don't remember exactly how far I went out. So maybe I can get a handle on it if I go over here. Repair. Break this. Oh, it's like not even clipped that much into it, is it? Okay. Whoa. I'm lagging a bit though. About like that. Pretty sure, isn't it? Look right. One way to tell is put the core wood pieces on. Oh, need more wood. We're just hanging around that. That is an impressive structure. Thank you, Sing. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I still need the iron because I need to put the iron bits going upward. So real quick, for anybody who's new, either just to the stream, I know we do have some new people, or new to Valheim in general. This was one of my favorites, actually. My goal is to make each treehouse different. It's kind of hard because the more you build, the more ideas you have to try to come up with. So that's my personal challenge. I gotta make them different somehow. This way down is really treacherous, but I'm gonna make it go through a tour really quick of all the tree houses. It's very treacherous because you can't see where you're going, but if you know what direction it goes, it's all good. And there's this one. Some of them are decorated. Some of them I kind of like just get excited to work on the next one and move on and worry about decorating later, kind of. And try to do some different creative things in the structure, and just like continuing to do that for so many little houses is kind of rough, but what are you reinforcing it with every time I get something semi-tall? It falls apart. So iron. I'm using iron, making a sort of a base at the bottom of it, of iron. But they're at the tippy tops of trees. And when you build touching a tree, the first piece, like the pieces in a certain, like the tree's hitbox, are base. They have base support as if you're building on the ground. Looks safer than Kelethin, which I did also build. Katie actually died running around my Kelethin house the other day, and I was like, I didn't think it was high enough to kill you. But okay, it was in EverQuest, but I didn't think my house was high enough to kill you. Whatever. Yeah, I do have a Kelethin house in ESO in my Moon Sugar Meadow. Should be open if anybody's curious about that. Uh-oh, this roof is falling apart. Oops. I don't have any tar. That's what it's called. Tar. So yeah, this one, my way of trying to make it different was having like a somewhat circular, oval, whatever platform. We go play Valheim now. Maybe because she has no fall damage prevention CP yet. It could be the CP, yeah. I don't mod now, Sing. I have 0 mods. But I love to go to the different tree houses and look at a distance and see what you can see. So that's my first one. My first tree house right there. This one isn't covered. I'd like to have all of them covered at some point because, like, they need repairing and they look shitty. So there's the second tree house we made. Oh, why is that middle roofing piece missing? I don't know. Finding all this shit. I almost wondered if I was trying to position it and got distracted and didn't finish. That's not the right. I usually use the other ones, but I apparently used this one. It's like close, but annoys me. Oh, that's not bad. This one, and then you go down. This one needs more decorating. And the first one I made, whoa, no. Wait. Oh yeah, I do have to go downstairs for that. I forgot about that. Oh, we have a leap of faith here. We have a leap of faith now in ESO and in fucking Valheim. This leap of faith, if you jump, right, you'll land in the water. That's fun. Although I have a floaty cloak on, so it wouldn't be as exciting at the moment. Let's run battle and I'll show the first tree house we made. It's an upside down fucking pyramid. I was experimenting with stone, and stone is really hard to support. Night Gypsy RP! Charge! And so I had this really weird idea of like making an upside down pyramid so that the stone could support itself. Got lazy. It's hard to support it with iron, but I've gotten kind of a method finally. I just had to apply myself. We're jumping from the platform and glide to a moving boat. Wait, did you use this treehouse to try to get on our boat? Is that what you did? That one time? When you drowned and I was like panicking? Well, one of the few times that's happened. Maybe several. Kira, good job on the 15 kills. Avla got 23 assists from Hell and Miser. Good job on the epics. Congrats to Lemon Bomb, Avla, and Bond Servant on your bonus loot. I don't know which one it was. Oh man. Yeah, because I have portals at the very beginning that go to each one. I think I need to make... I'm probably a little bit behind on keeping up on the portals though. We keep going this way. That's what I was trying. If Fury applies herself, she can get all kinds of hard things done. Wait, what? Was it one of the many times which resulted in a damage? So that was where that command came from, isn't it? I was like mad that she died, that she like put me in that position to let her die so horribly. I was like fucking so mad. Was that sound? Yeah. Good times, you guys. I like making memories with you guys. A blast. All right. Next. Damn it, Soul Star. Sorry. Apparently my muscle memory was thinking we were still in ESO. Okay. So this is the only one that I have a staircase going up from the other because I didn't realize how low the tree was that we started on. Like the pine trees can get taller, so we started making our way up. And instead of making a bridge, we made this, and it's kind of hit or miss whether there's a railing. So this is pretty exciting. I was really lazy about the railings. There's certain things I was just like, I just want to move up to the fun stuff. This is really, really, really janky fucking staircase, but we almost never have to take it. Giggity. No. Okay, here we go. I really should fix it at some point though. This is the first one we made. Look at this monstrosity. So we got portals to, yeah, I only have 4 apparently to the different tree houses, but eventually we'll be able to pick and choose which one to directly go to. I love the way it looks from far away. Look at all those little houses. Hey, wait, surveys I should keep for Jubilee? Just if you want to take advantage of the bonus XP, but that's going on right now in Gestures as well. The surveys, don't worry about it. Oh, you mean because bonus loot? No, surveys aren't affected by that. Do we get bonus resources in Jubilee? I'm trying to remember. I think I have it open. It doesn't affect surveys in any of the events with bonus resources. Sorry, my brain went Master Ritz again when you said surveys. Not correct. Anyway, so this is the first one. This is kind of just like the, okay, this is where we landed. This is where we're starting. And then that portal comes up from the base of the tree. So you can skip the staircase from this one because that one's even fucking worse than the one I just took. And then this, oh my God, I think somebody added more shit. So this right here, after I made the whole thing, I was like, this is going to be like my treasure trove, like hidden up in my treehouse, right? Well, I had come over. Oh my God, look at all these chests. I had come over from a server that I played a lot on, and I had just chests full of treasure, right? I was like, I'll go grab that treasure at some point and put it in here from my solo server, because I didn't want to farm all this shit again. Look at this, fucking these piles of gold and shit. So I think Tana did this. We decide Tana did this. Someone did this. I had mentioned wanting to fill it with treasure, and I kept not doing it because I just wanted to spend time building the treehouse. But this is glorious. So, little community addition to my build. Usually I prefer to do my builds myself, but I'm actually grateful for that because I can't get on my solo server at the moment. I like did something weird to it. I think it exists, but I have to figure out how to pull the backup file or whatever. Anyway. So this came out. This set, I think came out when I was working on this. Didn't it? Or right around the time? So, you know. We got some, this is like a good place for a party or maybe a double date. Maybe hookers and blow. I don't know. There's gold all over the place. We've got the hot tub came out too when we were doing this. I was like definitely putting a hot tub here. Somebody mentioned miser. Somebody mentioned, I just saw the gold and I was like, I mean, maybe there's other stuff that goes on up here. I don't know. I just built it and moved on to the next one. I don't know what you guys do in my tree houses. Oh, I came all the way over here with iron, so it looks like we're gonna tour the whole thing again. Whoops, my bad. Can't go through portals with it. That's okay. Was it me? Probably Tana. Yeah. And I think at one point Tana said, did you ever get around to filling your first treehouse with treasure? And I laughed because I had seen it. I was like, you're totally giving yourself away right now. So yeah, pretty sure it's Tana, but I don't think I had them confirmed. Where you play Go Fish? Yeah. Definitely not me. I never touch anyone's stuff. Oh, look how, okay, look at this. Okay. Saying don't be like me. Oh, wait a second. I don't think that needs to be there. Is that even connected? I think technically it thinks it is. Don't be like me. I did this in the most janky way, and at some point I need to fix it. I finally stopped being so damn lazy just in the last treehouse or two and started making it make sense. But it was like, you know, what I could access. I just like puzzled it together so that I had support on the edges, and it looks really fucking shitty. But my newest tree houses, I think the last 2 or 3, I just like started having a little more patience and doing it better. But it looks so much better when you're like, I don't know. I guess I just figured nobody would see it, but that one you like, if you're going the long way, you go up the stairs and you see underneath. So I definitely was wrong. Everything I build in Valheim is janky. My husband gets so angry. Oh. So careful walking down this. Don't sprint unless you have the floaty cloak, because yeah, you might fly off the edge. There's a floaty cloak now, so it's a lot less impressive to build this high, but it only just came out and I did a lot of this without it. So I would just make sure that I was above 100 health so that if I fell, I wouldn't die. Just looking for some core wood. I thought we had one. Yeah. Thought we still had a chest like packed full of core wood. It might have been in a different spot. That's regular wood. Let's see if we have some over here. And if not, I'll just put my iron in a chest and pour it down because I know I've got some. Right, talented in getting all these unusual concepts created. You could enter contests with these and win, I mean. I've thought about it. I just keep forgetting to. The Valheim ones, I think maybe I could win a contest. I don't... ESO, though... Oh my god. Like, I'm not saying I don't make cool stuff in ESO, but the bar is so high in that game. I think I might be able to in Valheim, though. I appreciate you saying that, Nock. Maybe my Kelethan build. Maybe. If there's a dedication to copying another game and in ESO house category, I think I'd probably nail it. So this treehouse is doubled. It's got 2 stories. And I really wanted to use the new stairs. These are new. With Mistlands. So, oh my gosh, makes doing 2 stories so much more fun. I'm gonna sleep because I want to make a day so I can see better. I meant to do that on my way here. It's kind of cool to see them at night, though. I need to add more lights overall. Again, I just get impatient. I'm like, okay, I finished one. Now let's make another one. You know? One of my friends goes through periods of hyper focus on Valheim, and he started writing an RP journal for his character in the map. That's awesome, Avla. It's really cool. Isabella, hookers and blow. Sounds like a good fucking time in Valheim. Soulstar's still bound to this bed. Aw. Soulstar, so I don't mod, but I have somewhat recently, I don't know, it's been a while, decided that it's okay to let people with mods help me using their mods. Just dumb, like I should just get the mod, but I don't want to. So sometimes Soulstar brings me medals since I can't take them through the portal. Soulstar has a bed in that treehouse. Let me go repair. The only thing that's really worth it is unrestricted portals and stamina hack. So the unrestricted portals thing, so I think that they have said that they're never, that's intended and they're never going to change it. And that, so I just tend to want to play the game as intended. I don't know, it's probably weird. But I don't want to change the game in a way that like they didn't intend it. And they don't support add-ons and stuff. Yeah, I respect that. I'm just lazy. Dude, I totally get it. I've been so tempted. So tempted. I just have this weird thing that I don't want to go back on, I guess. You know? Stubborn sometimes about weird, dumb stuff. See you later, Scruff. Thank you so much for the raid. Thanks for chilling for a while. Better turn off all your ESO mods. No, they support add-ons. Oh shit, who's fighting us? Oh, I ate my fucking really good food without even paying attention. It's just the swamp. Fucking damn it. Alright, let's go fight. I'm gonna get health first. It's gonna be easy. Oh, shit. Leave your iron up here, Tiri. I've got 4 iron. That would have annoyed the shit out of me. It's just the swamp, but damn it. I ate my super good food. Panicked. Just got up here. All right, we can take the portal. You can glide basically to Soulstar's house from the treehouse, which is great. Is this news? Is what news? Invasion of Reapers isn't coming to sneeze. Isn't something to sneeze at? Oh, is that a thing? From the swamp? Who's this? Fuck you. I don't have poison resist. Why couldn't you have been which columns?
Shit.
My fire resist is nuts. 69 health. Nice. At me, bro. Whoa. Just kiting some fucking slugs around my outside of my base. No big deal. Does the poison stack at all? I don't remember. I don't think it does though. How's it going, Winter? How's your morning? Fuck, there's so many. Come here. Here, dudes. Look, I'm just kiting a fucking giant pile of oozes. It's funny. Oh no! Oh no, is it gonna kill me? No! Oh my god. Started regenning. I think it's fine. Yeah.
Fuck. Fuck.
Everything's
Fuck.
fine. Everything's fine.
Yes, I fucking
Just need to
died.
get some health back. Going better for me than you?
I'm fine.
I'll be fine.
I'm fine.
Why is that one
okay?
so quiet? Oh no. Okay. Uh-oh. I got poisoned again. Hey, Tana! Okay. Ooh, Corwood just chilling out here. I shall take you with me. I decided it'd be cool to make Corwood platforms, so I've been using a lot. I just punched that neck for most of his health. That was fun. Can't say that I've ever punched a neck before. Maybe a cheek. Not a neck. I got an iron scrap. What's with the lightning strikes? It's one of the new weapons. Pimenoffel. Oh no, ads started. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break. We're gonna get pre-rolls off. I will be back in just a few minutes, and then I will continue to work on my tree houses. And if you've ever been to one of my Valheim streams before, I'll run through my base. The lower part of my base. Spear beat, real quick. Stretch your leggies, do the things. Nice, Winter. I'm back. I have let Shadow hang out outside for a while, but I has cat. I've sworn that was a command in here for werewaffles. When you did it, I was like, isn't that a thing? But I don't remember what it would have been.
Kitty! Hi, Kitty!
I just forget you have a cat too. Yeah, he likes to hang out in my room, but he'll come in here. He sometimes still does it, but he used to lay on Shadow's bed often. And they would like trade off. And then when I got this desk, it's much bigger and it's an L than my previous desk. I put a bed back there for him, so he comes and lays on it sometimes, but it's usually later at night that he does that. He spends most of the day sleeping in my room. A lazy boy. Waffles are better than pancakes. I like them both, but I definitely get the argument that waffles have a little pockets for the syrup. Kind of hard to beat that. I was looking for... I found it. I have a thing. That I put up over Shadow Cam if Shadow's not here, although I just heard him bark, so he's ready to come in. But I made a thingy for when we don't have him, but we have Casper. It's not on this scene, so I'm just putting it on. You have the back of Casper's head. A little weird. Also, kind of looks like my cam has shifted. Last time and it's like really zoomed in right on that, so super obvious. Waffles have abs and pancakes are lazy. Let me go let Shadow in really quick. Shadow got a nice long walk because he has an awesome dad. Okay, so anyway, here's the lower part of my base. This is what we started with, this house. I'll put some things away here. It's a really funny way to say, way to describe the difference between waffles and pancakes, Isabella. Success! I don't have the one to compare it to, but it's not a version. Oh. Okay, let's see if this is... I never got around to trying the one that, one of the other ones that Soulstar sent. This one looks pretty damn clear. Let me see if I can fix it. Shouldn't take me very long. Grapes have stuffing. Not here. They're like extremely thin pancakes here. Oh, No pancakes, the thick ones are blasphemy. Yeah, I get why Tana is saying, do you mean crepes? I think you're describing crepe, what we call crepes here. Crepes are actually just a shell. Oh, so do they take the crepes and stuff them? Like, is that the difference between our crepes and Winter's crepes, you think? It's like the same thing, but like folded over and stuffed with things. Oh, Shadow, no lick. Thank you for letting me know. You need spray? He's like, but it stinks. It smells like hairspray, Mom. I know. I know, Sweet Bean. I was also debating if I should zoom this emote in more. Like have it be basically just my face. You know what I'm saying? Oops. Wait, I can't select it again. Wait, what's happening? There we go. What? I feel like I'm gonna try that with this one. And see what you guys think. Okay, I'm almost done. Couldn't crop it down to be the face, and it was 128 by 128. I'm gonna upload it zoomed in first, and if we don't like it, I'll do it the other way, if that makes sense. The way that you sent it, essentially, without zooming in. Actually, you know what I could do? I could upload them both for testing purposes. So I'll make this one because I have a one extra slot. I'm kind of holding out for a specific thing, but I can fill them for now. I'll name this one Shock 2. Okay, so it's uploaded, so it shouldn't be too long before a refresh would make it show up. What's up, Cosmic Cal? How's it going? Let me catch up. I'm sure I missed stuff because I was staring at that for a while. Crepe is actually just shallot wrapped in like a soft taco. Gotcha. Shadow. Anti-itch stuff on him. Try not to do it too much. Usually he gets up. He's like, ew, it stinks here now. Chilling though. In order to be called a crepe here, they need to be rolled up and stuffed with things. Interesting. I heard it not safe for work. Come on recently. Your food sign reminded me of it. Want to hear it? Sure. My food sign? Oh. They eat me? Yeah. I don't think I need to bother grabbing food because when I grabbed food last time, I had forgotten that there's a whole bunch of different foods up there. Ahol! Smelted stuff is... Here. Want to play shark? Shark, what's shark? Where I eat you until you scream, oh my god! Yep. Pretty not safe for work. In order to call... Okay, let's see, where was I? I prefer French toast myself than hubby always wanted croissants or biscuits, so breakfast was always an ordeal. Oh my gosh. I received that puts filling into my pancakes using blueberry. Oh, wow. Interesting. Okay, so we have treasures, we have resin. I love these colored signs. The metal one's hard to see. I was trying to make it look like iron. But it was kind of a fail. It's hard to read. But I absolutely love these colored signs. And this is not a mod. They added this to the game in a recent update. In case anybody's wondering. We get a lot of people who haven't played in a while. A lot of people check streams to see if they should come back. Anything cool? Yeah, there's lots of fucking cool shit. We have magic now. The heckin' magic. I haven't played around with the necromancer fucking skull thing as much as I'd like to. I'd like to do that sometime. This thing, it's so fucking cool. Oh, I should have fought the oozes with it. Damn it. Next raid, I need to try to remember to use that. It's kind of a ranged thing because you're sacrificing stats in order to equip it. You don't really have a shield or anything. Wait, block armor 48? I can block with that? I really thought about it. But you have to have like magic food on, right? So then you have less health, and I feel like it's kind of intended for ranged use. So I could just kite things around. Like those oozes would have been perfect. I could have just kited them around and used that shit and let the little skeletons kill them. Aw, man, I'm bummed. That's alright. Oh, I have a scrap of leather. You're and Ed been doing tonight? Been doing good. Ed went and took Shadow for a walk. Good dog dad. I was playing ESO, did some Galen dailies with Isabella right before we switch. Added 4 tables to the EU Guild Hall. Pretty exciting. We only need 16 tables for the EU Guild Hall. 16, sorry, sets. 16 sets out of 74. Fucking amazing. Tell you when the emotes are available? No, they're. I don't have a wait time, so it should just. It should be basically instantaneous. Wait, let me make sure it's assigned. I've actually uploaded emotes and I fucking messed up and didn't assign it. Maybe that's the problem. Make sure. Yeah. Oh, what? The fuck? Oh, I hit the ad. It's my fault. Sorry. It should be basically instant. Okay. What do you want me to do with that? Crazy. Okay. It'll be fine. Barely anything's coming. Basically stop. Why don't you take a Q-tip and gently go around the back of your earring with some of the solution. Okay? And it shouldn't bleed anymore. Basically done bleeding anyway. He was itching. Apparently she got a scab on her where her earring is. She seems to have really sensitive ears. It's not infected. Just, and we stopped using, we went back to the earrings that she was pierced with, and it was fine for the longest time, and then now this, so I don't know. I'll have to do some research and see what we can do. Midnight of Rain, good job on the 11 kills. Shanzad got 11 assists. My name, Shanzad and I got epics, yay. From Hell, Bun Bun, and Midnight of Rain. Congrats on the bonus loot. My mind cannot get out of the gutter on that one. No, it's definitely intended to be extremely dirty. Drop off your trophy? Didn't I? Trophy? Were you talking about the deer one that I had? Sorry, that was delayed response, Janice. You might have been talking about. Colored signs were a mod, but they decided to add it to the game. Yeah, I'm just basically saying, so I was asked if I modded the game. And I just wanted to make it clear that, like, promise I'm not modding that, because it really doesn't look natural. Doesn't make sense, honestly. I'm confused as to why they added it, because I don't see it as, like, a very Viking-esque thing. But at the same time, we did just get magic, so, I mean, maybe we're thinking that the glowy signs are magic. I don't know. It's cool though. Makes them easy to read. I like it a lot. There we go. Okay. Yeah, they quietly added it to the game. Yeah, it's funny because you guys usually say... Oh, what? Where did I get... Oh, I must have dropped that iron when I was building. Okay, so you're seeing the emote. Refresh my chat again. Yeah, it was funny because you guys usually post about updates and stuff, and that one took me by surprise big time. Not that I always get a chance to look at the posts. Yeah, I think the zoom in's way better, don't you? I don't know. What do you think? I could also try something in between. I'm not seeing it on my emote panel, but I can at least see it in chat. Sometimes functionality have to take precedence over immersion. Yeah, I get it. So yeah. I take this portal. I should probably bring portal stuff up here. This is Treehouse 5. And do Treehouse 6. Have stuff for 7. Actually, I might have stuff already over there. One looks the same. The original. No, I didn't. Sorry, I didn't upload the original. That would have been smart, though. That would have been smart. Compare that one, too. Alright, so let me try that. I don't know why I didn't do that. You have so much patience with me. Okay, so we'll name this Teary Shock. I'll just, I guess, replace this one. I guess in my mind it was like just comparing the zoom versus not zoomed. But that makes sense. It makes sense to want to compare the not zoomed one. I'm going to replace the original shock, and we can just use that, like what's already in there, yeah, to compare. Perhaps. Sorry about that. I totally didn't even think of that. That's a great idea, though. Okay. So I just replaced the Teary Shock as well with the one you sent. Might take a... So let me actually verify that I fucking applied it to the right. So they changed the emote thing a while back, and so there's an extra step depending on which button you push to upload it. So they're not next to each other. And so every now and then I just forget to fucking do that. Yeah, it should be. Yeah, it's in tier 1. It worked okay. You're thinking of the Malinsky as the thin pancake? That is. Gonna make it day. Vikings did have paint, so it's not unprecedented. It's very glowy though. Like it looks neon at night. Not anymore? Looked glowy to me. Oh, they took the glow away? Weird. Maybe I imagined it the way that I was used to seeing it. Maybe that's why the silver, I was wondering if it was harder to see. Maybe that's why I feel that way about it. I just couldn't pinpoint why it was different. Okay, this is what we wanted. This is what we're doing. We got a stupid raid that interrupted us. I don't know, it's kind of fun though. It's farther back than the other one. What? I know what I did. I think. So weird, because when okay, let me... Yeah. This one. What? Thought I knew. But it looks about the same distance. I love gliding down the stairs. Valheim updated last night. Might need to update. I don't think it launches without updating, or does it? I didn't think it did, but I could be mistaken. Thought it like forced it. I'm pretty sure I have it automatically updating, although I know that that's not always reliable. I'm actually not sure about Steam. I think I usually have that work. Goes a piece of iron. Tried to pick it up. I should have put something under it. Weird. Oh, you guys did Valley Bacon. This is gonna suck. I actually don't know.
Before.
I haven't tested. I used a different thing for Valley Bacon, and I think of it as more of a resource hog. So we'll see. Let's hope we don't have lag. But it's Valley Bacon time. Hey guys, how's it going? Why am I bacon? You guys are such trolls. Oh my god. What the fuck?
Pardon me.
Thank you so much for the timer. Good night. Nice to meet the stream, and thank you for the help. Yay, Samurai. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so glad we could help you. Helping makes me happy. There we go. It was like trying to cut off the top of my head. Posted Melinstale Ukrainian thin pancakes in the food and drink channel. Nice. It goes great with bacon. I bet. Oh wait. Anyway. You're questioning the realism of a game that has portals. This is all based on Norse mythology.
What the fuck?
And I can still have an opinion. God, didn't see Dev's message, so thanks for pointing it out. Stop it. This better be right. Ah! I'm in the crack. Good thing I ate those extra pancakes the other day. This is fucking annoying as shit. It's still not far back enough? You've got to be kidding me. Here's what I'm gonna do. Fuck this. No, actually, why didn't I do this before? I can be such a ditz. Oh my god, girlfriend, you're looking smoked and delish. Uh-oh. No, I'm not delicious at all. I just spent some extra time in the tanning bed this week. Be back in 10-15 minutes and have fun. May this stream be cursed. Wait, what did I do? Oh, Winter doesn't like bacon? Or Winter doesn't like Valley.
You don't like bacon?
I turned it into bacon because the community spent a bunch of points on it. God. Carrie would totally fit in California. I think you're thinking of Tiffany. Hi, I'm Tiffany. Sometimes I'm a cute blonde. But sometimes you guys are weird and turn me into a bacon or a cat or a dragon or a dog. Please see the community challenges if you're confused. Because that is why we are a Valley Bacon. Oh. Got this. We've made like no progress. But that's okay, because I actually had like so much fun showing you guys around, because I know we had some new people here. Okay, we got this. We got this. We got this. Come to think of it, I think I remember Winter saying the bacon creeps them out, so. Cool. Like, I'm not trying to give anybody nightmares, you know? There needs to be a Valley Kale. Do we see if there's kale? Can I be kale? Oh, it's not loading the other options. Bummer. Maybe after Valley Bacon time is up, maybe we can look and see if there's a kale. This is weird. Oh, is it because of that? Oh, yeah, I think it was. Maybe? No! I just have to be okay with that. No, Terry doesn't use mods. There's an angle mod that allows you to use more angles. It's called Comfy Mods. Dash Gizmo. Oh, that's cool. Bacon wrapped asparagus. That sounds so fucking cruel. I was gonna say delicious, and then I remembered that I am made of bacon right now. Just kidding. I think I'm gonna do this and then try to cover the extra lips better, you know? Wait, I was gonna try to cover the extra right there. Oh no, what do I do? Fuck. There we go. That looks pretty nice. Remember, it's not like we're practicing making things not perfect. Okay, it's made of logs. Okay. Add cream cheese to that. Oh my god. Why even eat asparagus? It's delicious and really good for you. Like, why not? Like, if you don't like it, fine, but like, eat your greens. Pick your faves. You do you, babe. Uh-oh. That's because of where I put that one. Back. Something to alter or change the angle of the dangle. I think that Nox joke really got to Cosmical. Night Cosmical, I appreciate you. Okay, that one's bugging me. There we go. That's not bad. Oh wow, why is it so much lower? Like, I don't get it. Weird. Why did that happen? Kind of higher over here too, but not that much higher. Fucking weird. I can always adjust the floor later. I'd like to finish the structure. I could also use rugs to like cover the imperfections that I can't stand to look at. But I'm really trying to be okay with imperfection, especially with the logs. I just think that it suits the project. Okay. Okay, we're in the groove. Yay! I missed this. I knocked this thing over in Mem's room and it started making these little ocean and chirp sounds, but it looks like a pillow. And I asked why he had a cursed Furby. He burst out laughing in this like evil laugh and never got around to answering me, and I'm nervous now. Oh my god, I hate Furbies. Panther, have you heard the story of why I hate Furbies? And if you know me, like a lot of you guys know me, but not everyone does. If you know anything about me, I found out what I did wrong. There's one more over here. Oh my god. I see what I did. Oh my god. Okay. Me too, and no. So I was like in, I don't know, either late teens or early 20s. Not that that's super relevant, but somebody like brought a Furby over. I don't know how they ended up with it, and they like left it at my house, and it just kind of ended up being mine. I'm like, why do I have this fucking ugly ass thing? And one time the batteries, I don't remember what happened to one of the batteries, but it ended up missing one of its batteries. I probably needed it for something. Look, I did a lot of weird shit back then and tinkered with stuff, so I probably just like stole the battery for something. Okay, let's just go with that. it fucking came on and started talking with one fucking battery. And I was like, that is not how electronics work, and fucking like got rid of that thing quick. I was like, fuck this thing. Yeah. Oh my God. Fuck Barbies. That's not just a Tiffany story. Like, that is a real fucking teary story right there. Furbies are cursed and they were banned for a time. Really? I didn't know that, but like, kudos whoever fucking did that shit. Let's see. So I know exactly what I did wrong.
Oh
Wait.
yeah.
So see how 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's only 5 over here. I did this fucking part wrong. Yeah, that's about the laugh that I think that whoever made Furbies probably does when they think about people like me who hate Furbies. It's a little too real right now. Okay. So this one has 1 less log on it. I totally miscounted. Because apparently counting to 6 is like super hard for Terry. Oop, I didn't get it back. So for some reason, this end is a little bit shorter than the other. And another for your consideration. Do you want me to replace the regular shock with that one and see what it looks like? I'm doing it, so. Here it is. Okay. It's slightly more zoomed in. So I think it's better than the first one for sure. But like I'm undecided if I want this super zoomed in. We'll see what it looks like. That one was better than before. Bacon's done. Like, bye. Oh, I need to put a new one up now because you guys completed the Valley Bacon. What's next? We have a Valley Doggo on the board. Yeah, so next is Valley... Oh, it's Tiffinator. Oh, that was way quieter than I thought it was going to be. Sorry. All right, so we have Tiffany, Cyborg Lady, aka Tiffinator. Started right now. They're all possessed. This isn't news. Possessed Furby, yeah. Very evil. Evil? They're evil. They're the devil. Purple stew. Shooby dooby doo. Furbies are the devil. I have an
Whatever
idea
you
to
feel
finish
like
that
wiggling,
side.
whatever you can wiggle right now. Just do a little wiggle. It's good for your body every once in a while.
Are you BC's mommy? That reminds me of that reminds me of the book Are You My Mother? About a birdie looking for his mother, the whole book. Really sad, but it's cute. All right, let's go from here. I think this is gonna help if we go from here. I remember the song. Somebody said shooby dooby doo in chat, and I was trying to remember the song. There's a song from Bluey that says shooby dooby doo. It's making a purple stew. Shooby dooby doo. Didn't we make that a command? That's what it was. Really cute. The purple stew? A Valheim VMA day. Oh my god, Valheim VMA, stop. Need more core wood. So what's called a purple panther? Evil Furby as far as I'm concerned. Oh, the thing that Grims has. Apparently told me his therapist asked him to get it. Oh really? Is that helping him, I wonder? It does not hurt to check. Valheim Maelstrom. Maelstrom? What? Words. Made up words are hard. Sometimes made up words are, well, it's not really a made up word. Take it all back. I go back down here for core wood in the dark. Uphill in the snow. In the chest by the fire. Oh, I don't know. Something you put there? Got a cloth? Congrats! Oh, wait. Thank you! It processed who said it and who was going to do the thing. Are you really doing that? You don't have to do that. That's so sweet, Crowley. Yeah, I had to, like, try to remember, like, I'd forgotten, you know, I was processing who said it and what you said earlier. Wait, by the fire? What chest by the fire? This one? You mean the one in the other house? The treehouse number 7? I'll try for another after reset for you. Thank you. Where you were working? Did I forget about a chest? There's that one. Get some lights up here. So gloomy. Oh, you mean the actual up here? Oh my god. In my defense, everything's covered with snow. Jeez, you really want me to build with this shit, don't you? Thank you very much. That's a time saver. Now, if only I could be slightly more observant so I could notice when that shit's there before Anna has to tell me in code that they left me some shit. Thank you, Tana. Oh, that kind of helps fill in that space. Oh, and then this one would come in. I hate that idea. Nice. I should probably make it day though, so I can see better. Sprinting downstairs is so fun. Oh look, battle time. How convenient. While we make it day. I was waiting for you to notice. Dude, this is how oblivious I am. Oh my god. It's terrible. It's 72 drop crates to open, so got 406 gems and got the red skin. Nice, Crowley! I go on EU to see what I get over there. Hell yeah. It's always fun to test your RNG even if you don't play that much on those servers. That's how I felt when I first made a character over on EU and I didn't play it much. It's sometimes just fun to go over and see what my RNG was like, but then I would get something that I didn't have. Like at one point I got either the Scarlet Regret pet or mount over there and like really wished I had gotten it over on NA. Now I have them both, you know, on both servers, so it's fine, but at first I was like, no! And then like the crates that they give you, seems like they give you if they give like promotional crates, like when you pre-order or something or whatever, don't they give them to you on both servers? Because I got the white cat. Is that the one with the double ears? I got that on EU from something and I was like, oh, I wish I had this on NA. Darkly Knighted, good job on the 12 kills. I got 24 assists, yay. Frank, Sunrise, and Tildas, good job on the epics. Darkly Knighted, Queen Sparkle Fart, and Frank, congrats on the bonus loot. What time is it? Time flies on Valheim. Okay, phew. I was expecting it to be like 10 to midnight. I was gonna be like, no! I have an hour and 10 minutes. I really was figuring I could finish this treehouse in one more session, but I think the break from it has slowed me down a little because I kind of had a system going and then I had forgotten about like drops. Last weekend and like I took a longer break from it than I intended. It's a Templar from my quest. Amazing. How are you, New Nam? For all platforms. I wish I could get a few of my PC mounts moved to PlayStation. Yeah, that's one of the rough things about multi-servering. But then or multi-platforming too. But then when you get back over, and you do play on the platform that you have the cool shit on, kind of like, oh yeah, I have this cool thing, and it's like you just got something new and shiny, even though you've already had it, but you just don't use it often. Right? I don't know. Trying to look at the bright side, I guess. Some of these are ending up noticeably higher than the others. It gets really disorienting when it's stormy. Because the trees around me start swaying and stuff. And I'm like, oh my god, getting vertigo. That one has a weird space, but one of them seems to be awkwardly close. I think at some of the times that I'm placing these, I think sometimes it's tethering it to the diagonal ones here versus the one going out long ways there. I think that's what's throwing me off. Again, I'm trying to be okay with imperfection with these logs. I just feel like it's bound to happen, and I can always tweak the floor later after the whole thing's built. I'm just really anxious to see the thing with a roof, you know? I get that way when I build a building. We'll adjust things if they bug us. We'll see how we do. Everything's with rugs, maybe. I feel like I foresee that being the way that I go about fixing the issue. I'm kind of a perfectionist, but I do have situations where I can make exceptions, and this is probably going to be one of them. Yeah, it feels good. Like all my mats are on PSN, but I liked PC drop rates better than PSN. Interesting. Well, honestly though, I feel like, do you think that the drop rates feel better just because it's not your main server, your main platform? When was the first time you ate cheese, and what type of cheese was it? I wish I could ask my mom, but I can't. That wasn't meant to sound like a thanks for bringing it up, but it kind of ended up sounding like that, didn't it? I'm really sorry, VC. I didn't mean it like that. Seriously, really sorry. It sounded terrible. I have no idea. I wish I knew. I wonder if my dad knows. Probably not. He's less involved with stuff like that. Wait a second. I need to try this. I feel like knowing my parents, it was probably cheddar or Havarti. Drop rates always feel crap until something amazing drops. Exactly. Well said. This weirdness, anyways. Oh, that looks good. I don't know about good. It's passable. I think we're done with the platform. I mean, depending on your definition of the word done, I will probably want to tweak it at some point. It was cheddar, and when she was 5, don't really know, but sounds good, so let's go with that. Oh, I had to wait till I was 5 to have cheese? You're cruel. The last time I let you write my history. I think the rest of these have metal in them. Oh, nice. Clear skies. Wait, where's Tierney's mommy? Yeah, let's go with that. Saying on PC, I'd buy a 25 pack and get skin mount and most weapon armor styles.
That's fine. Whatever.
Skin mount and most weapon armor styles on PSN. I'll get armor and pots and foods. Oh man. Have you noticed how your palette has changed as you've gotten older? Yes. I didn't like, as a kid, I didn't like asparagus. I didn't like peas, which I don't love right now, but they're better than they used to be to me. Like, I like them fine. peas was the big one that I thought I still didn't like. There's really nothing I don't like now. Nothing I won't eat. Will refuse to eat. I didn't like taco meat, like the taco seasoning. I didn't like potatoes. I was that weird kid that wouldn't eat my French fries. Yeah. Lots of things. I didn't like avocado. Now I'll just eat an avocado with a spoon. Like out of the out of the skin of it. Yes, I have absolutely noticed that. Huge difference. Had some American cheese after many years and it tasted nothing like what yes! Nothing like what I remember it. Yeah, I agree. There are some things that I had as a kid that I liked that are weird now. For sure. I wonder if even if I just take that, even if I end up taking them down. Oof. I would say, what? That looks off center. Oh, it's because it's broken, probably. No? What did that clip to? Oh my god. Oh, I got the iron. This should be... Why is that trying to go right there? Is that... Oh my gosh! That's the piece of wood that I used. That's why. Okay. Mystery solved. I usually break that piece of wood. Or I have been anyway. So I was thinking about making the... Putting some posts down so I have something... to go between. But it's starting to look like that's going to be a harder way to do it. I think I'm going to actually... I didn't have the lower piece of iron in there. Fix that. Okay. I think that's going to be the harder way. I think I'm going to actually just go across. And it's absolutely not going to match up. Oh. Not the worst I've seen. I just need to repair. Oh shit, I have Snapcam open still. I was gonna say, why am I starting to drop frames? It actually was better than I thought it would be though. I didn't experience that much lag while doing that ollie. Come on, man. Was I gonna do another story? I'm trying to remember. I think I was. I mean, I don't have to. What if that whole thing I said about trying to make all of them different? Look at the lack of snow just on this one spot. Drop rates are probably the same. It's just luck. I feel like it's easy to feel like you have better luck where you don't want it, just because your brain is thinking like, you know, this isn't where I necessarily want the thing, you know what I mean? And so then you're like, oh, figures. I think we're just kind of wired to think that. Once you open 30 crates and get nothing, other times V will open 1 crate and get 6 radiant apexes. But I look on PC than I do PSN. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. I used to like Big Macs and now I pretty much detest them. I actually haven't had a Big Mac in so long, but I think I would still like it. The reason being it's really a nostalgic thing for me. My mom and I used to get Big Macs. It was kind of a regular thing. We'd either get a Big Mac while we were out shopping or whatever, or we would get, if it was morning, because they didn't used to do all day breakfast. And McDonald's still doesn't do the biscuits later in the day. They like run out or whatever the fuck. Which irritates me because it's usually the only thing I want. But yeah, anyway, if it was morning, because they only did breakfast in the morning at McDonald's then, we would get bacon, egg, and cheese biscuits. And so, for all I know, as an adult, both of those things might be disgusting. but they make me think of my mom, and I just love them because it brings me back to that. But yeah, that's it. Those are the only things I really like. Well, I like chicken nuggets from McDonald's. Fight me. I miss when they didn't use all white meat though, to be honest. Can you tell I don't care what anyone thinks of me? I'll be back. Looks like we need to get pre-rolls off. We're gonna have some ads. Really don't like fast foods. It's definitely not my go-to, Crowley, for sure. I can agree with that. But if I'm gonna, there's something about like when we go to the beach or something and I get up early and just want to grab something and eat it on the road. There's certain things that I like to have. Anyway, we're gonna play some ads, but I'm gonna be away for it. It's to get pre-rolls off for new people coming in. Get some water, stretch your legs. Highly encourage you guys to get
welcome? No?
up
Like a
once
decent
an
one.
hour. That was a wet one. It didn't feel wet. Once an hour or so. Always good to stretch your legs if you can. Be back though, and then we'll continue this build. BRB!
The Newelt. Bam. That's a dab for you. Come on. Hold a few. Hold a couple boners. A couple boners. Hold a couple dabs. Hold a couple dabs.
Abandoned me. Well. Hungry. You guys made me hungry. Why did music do a shift? Because it's night. It's nighttime. And it kind of goes off. It gets really quiet, and every now and then you just have like an ominous sound. Yeah. It'll make a day. And then the like that song will come on if you're in a rested area, like if there's a fire and you're covered. Okay, let me catch up on chat. Is there a mustard that is not yellowish? Good question. Not green mustard, Dijon, or honey mustard. Just plain regular yellow mustard. Oh, you're saying that's one thing that reminds me of my mom. Breaded fried pork chops and yellow mustard. Oh. So yeah, you're talking like straight just regular yellow mustard. There's only one referred to as yellow mustard. Sort of like fuck is the only word beginning with F referred to as the F word. Yeah, sort of like that. Reminds me of the L Word TV series. I'm not familiar. Not fork or five? Yeah, maybe I meant five. I like fork better. F is not for fish. All this time, PC's been ordering filet of fucks. BC. It was a good show. Then they redid it and fucked it up. The music did a shift because I'm back. Is that what you're saying, Winter? Refreshing being on pre 160 tunes with non-level leveled companions on the EU. Can't even kill that event pig. Meh. Aw. Have you just recently started working on EU? You see? Freaked me out. I was looking at something and then all of a sudden shift. Yeah, sorry. So I was thinking about doing something complicated with this because I'm me. And heaven forbid I actually reach my goal of finishing this tonight, because I was last time I was on Valheim, I was all excited. I was like, I'm pretty sure I could make this. I could finish this. Next time I work on it. But now I'm like, what if this one, I did one layer in of roofing and then a platform? Because I've never done that before. It's something different. And then another story. Like a smaller story on top. Am I painting a picture, or is it really confusing and makes no sense? I don't know. One of those things is happening. Subtle is not, yeah. You know what? First I didn't like that going out that far, but now I'm wondering that might be good. Kind of far out there. I just keep expanding. This is not good. It's very me though. I try to make a small house and it like I just keep adding to it. In this particular instance though, it's because I'm matching things up has been a challenge. Things do not match up. L Word is about a widow selling weed and having lots of lesbian sex while raising her kids. Oh, that sounds familiar now. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. It was several years back, right? I don't think I could watch that. It hits too close to, not the lesbian part. It's a little close to home though, because like it's just weird shit in my past. It might fucking give me like unwanted nostalgia. Not the lesbian part. I mean, maybe a little bit, but you know, we were all teenagers once. But yeah. Stuff, you know, you guys ever have stuff about your past that you shouldn't do, but you did, and then you still have like fond memories of it? So sometimes when that stuff comes up again, you're like, "Aw, but I shouldn't do that." I think that show might hit too close to home. I want to say I saw some of it. I knew I was going to encounter this issue. I knew I would, because I knew that these were going to be slightly off, and I never learn. I never learn from my mistakes. Just not a thing that I'm capable of, apparently. Put the gap in the middle. That's an idea.
Kitty! Hi, Kitty!
Subtle is not in your vocabulary. Sure it is. As in, I don't do subtle. I had a couple of alts on EU a while back, but mostly just to open crates. Never really played them until recently. Got a told lead? So has been leveling antiquity. Oh, gotcha. Doc does have facial hair. But yeah. There's a picture of him way back in the Pics channel in Discord. Back when he was going on, he was like posting pictures of his trips and stuff. Oh, I'm lagging. Why am I lagging? Belly rub and treat. Wait, Casper just came back. Who's that for? I'm gonna do the treat for both, but what do you want me to do about the belly rub? Not quite right. Let's go. Maybe we can use that as an excuse to recorrect. Oh, fucking A. Why do I do this to myself? Why am I lagging? I have quite a few tabs open. Maybe that'll fix it. Nice, Branford. No reason, chewing on some coleslaw just made BC wonder about the state of her facial hair. It's BC. Like the fires I started? Absolutely. Yes. Put the gap in the middle, then fill it. It doesn't change it from being misaligned, though. L-word is about a widow selling weed. So what did Winter think it was? Can't go to bed before you finish this build. Hold on, let me find... So glad no one else is here. I was walking through the front room with my headset on to grab a drink while you were reading BC's fillet of fuck comment and laughed out loud and scared the dog.
I am a meat popsicle.
Everybody hold on to your butts.
No,
We're
that's
being
weeds.
raided.
Oh, so what's L-word? Magpie. Hello. You're just in time for belly rubs, but I'm catching up on chat.
Pop it back in.
Your shoulder or what's up? How was your stream? So what's L word about then? Most people have stuff in their past they pretty bad and horrible that they occasionally think about. Yeah. L word follows the lives and loves of a small, close-knit group of lesbian women living in Los Angeles, as well as the friends and family members that either support or loathe them. Oh, that sounds interesting. Snack and snuggle break. I want a snack. Valheim Treehouse VMA Day. Do you want to risk your Valheim building hands on Casper tonight? I'm not going to rub his belly. I would scritch him. Like, I'm always willing to do like a partial scritches for Casper, but I'd have to do half and half. That's why I asked. I mean, I could do a full just scritches for Casper too. I think both should get belly rubs pets. Oh, do you want me to do, okay, so you redeemed one too, Tana. Do you want me to do, I'll just do winters for Shadow, and then I can do a scritches for Casper for yours? Is that what you want? So basically friends with lesbians instead of Gunther. You see. Let's see. Orvid raid? Hide your shiny things? Oh my gosh. How are you, How are you, Magpie? I looked at Panther's name, I think, at that moment. I don't know what I did. I don't see Panther's name. Why did I say Panther? How are you, Magpie? Hey, Mrs. T. I finally caught up on chat. I'm trying to build and people are chatting and like, it's great because I want to chat, but I'm failing to build and chat in good time. It was good. I made a bread mouse and started on is Shadow reacting? Belly rubs. Treat. Just a tiny tail wag for that. A little tail twitch. Sorry. Bread mouse started on the design for making a hawkmoth cabbage. How's Teary? I should probably check the VOD so I can understand that better. That sounds amazing. I was like, huh? On the belly rubs word. Should probably morph into a dog then rub her own belly. What? You did help with the mats amazingly. Oh, we have battle. Let's do stream raiders. And we'll do the belly rub and stuff. Just me, or is it that most LGBTQ plus movies / shows or dramas offhand? I can't recall any regular movies, action, adventure, comedy where the lead character is LGBTQ plus. Well, I mean, there's drama aspects to it, but there's My Idol. No, not really My Idol necessarily, but an actress whom if I could like look exactly like someone, if I were to choose, I would choose this person. From, I mean, I'm happy being me. It's fine. We're good. We're me. I mean, we're us. We're who we are. That's great. But this woman has always been so incredibly awesome to me. The show is, now I have to fucking come up with it and I can't think of the name. It's not as much about the drama as it's an action. Damn it. Hold on, give me a second. Victaris. Good job with the 29 kills. Taildos got 24 assists. Look, we had 69 allies left. Nice. Midnight, Bun Bun, and Mageborn. Good job in the epics. Agent Danvers from Supergirl. So Supergirl is a I mean, there's drama in it, right? But is it a drama? But Alex Danvers is a lesbian. And she's not the main character, but she's up there. I absolutely adore, what is her name again? I always forget it. Actress's name. I adore her. I think she's the fucking most adorable woman alive. Anyway, moving on. Shanzad, Chaotic Elise, good job. Congrats on the 200 gold bonus. Tiny T-Rex and Norton and Sunrise Walker. Congrats on the bonus loot. The sister, yeah. Supergirl's sister. I consider her to be a leading role in that show. She's pretty epic. She's the main character's adopted sister. Way to fucking sell my case, bro. Where you say it like that? Fuck. Supergirl's not a lesbian. Supergirl's sister is. So technically, I'm not directly countering what you said as like, oh, what about this? Because she's not the leading role, but she's close. I mean, she's a very important role. But I don't know if she is in real life, but she is in the show. Not remember a movie where the lead is a Canadian vegan? I mean, fair. Yes, Lexi in Grey's Anatomy. Yes, Tyler Lee. Yeah, I adore her. She's one of those people who like her teeth aren't perfect, but somehow they're like gorgeous. You know what I mean? They have like character, and I love it. That's a weird thing to say, but the little things about her that like might be looked at as imperfect, I find adorable. My point was, she's a lesbian and she is a leading role in a show that is not technically classified a drama, although there is definitely drama in it. So there's that. But I think everything has to have drama. I mean, if you don't have any drama, then it's just boring. I think Terry might have a crush. Probably. Super impressed with Disney's LGBTQ representation in the Zombies trilogy, especially the third one. Zombies trilogy. Okay, guys. We owe Treat and Belly Rub. So much drama in Avengers Civil War. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's not classified. There has to be drama to some degree, though, in anything that we watch, because unless it's like a documentary, I mean, even then there's some kind of like social stuff going on. But I don't consider those to be dramas technically, you know? Treat for Shadow from Winter. 1, 2, 3. Boop. And we're gonna do the belly rub because I keep talking about it, and the poor boy is just like, "Where's my belly rub?" Second one was supposed to be for Casper. Didn't say the lead character had to be, but even a main character. Yes, that's correct. In the show. Main characters. I'm getting bites. If I'm not careful, he's like, hey. Hey. The main character's adopted sister is a lesbian in Supergirl, yes. I'm actually kind of impressed with myself that I thought of that quickly. You guys know my brain. It's not very good. It's not a very good brain. So. Yeah, you should watch it. Supergirl's super good. Ah! Okay. Anyway. I said my brain's not very good. I didn't call myself a bad name. I have a terrible memory. It's just a fact about me. You know, we just have to accept who we are. I was saying something positive too. You know, isn't that acceptable? Does that not work? Super bad short-term memory too. I think I need to do something here. I just noticed an issue. So because I clipped that one to the metal that sticks out further, I need to make an adjustment here. This button, and then this button, and then this
not even
button,
close to
and
finishing
then
this.
button. Not even close. I've now completed one of 2 IKEA cabinets. Yes! Ricky! Your brain is so sexy. Just check out those folds. Even my brain has so many folds. Even my brain. Damn it. Thanks for the reminder. Thank you, Dwyer, for the reminder on the button. Well, the Disney investors call did not go well for the CEO. I was surprised at the grievances the investors voiced. Hi, Kellendale. Oh, I didn't give Casper a treat. He should have gotten one because they both get one. Whether he doesn't want it though, look at him. He's like turning away like, eh. Can't believe you touched me. Didn't even ask. Okay, that just sounded weird. Damn it. Casper's just like, he's very picky about when he gets pets. He'll act all weird like, why are you petting me? And then other times he'll come up and he'll be like, please pet me. I'll just put it next to him. He's eating it. Yay. Still upset at Disney for cutting the lesbian romance from Raya the Last Dragon. Oh, did they cut a thing from that? I didn't know about that. Eek. I don't know if I just have like residual lag from running Snapcam can cause a lot of lag. Definitely closed now. And I didn't really notice it while it was on. don't like this. Yeah, I know. Oh, well timed. My friend just posted this. Hey, piqued my interest. What's the summary of what they said? Fortunately, it's rather political, so I can't get into it, but as a basis, they wanted the Disney Corporation to focus on making money, not other stuff. Oh. There were supposed to be enemies to lovers thing in it, but instead they just got to friends because investors scream really loud. I was gonna make the argument that it's a kids thing, but like, love is love. There's lots of that in shows, so yeah. Ooh. There's lots of that in Disney shows, I should say. So yeah, I get it. I think we can make this work. This will at least work for the time being, but this is not going to be the right level. I had forgotten that, like, I can't make the whole basis of this off of these because of how they're attached to the iron. Have you quit WoW? Yeah. Do I know you by another Twitch name? Judge and jury? My bot thinks it's your first time here. I just want to make sure. I recognize your name, which is weird. But I don't know why my bot thinks it's your first time here. Used to be tactical. Oh, okay, got you. Thank you. Change my Twitch handle to my in-game handle, which is how you know me. Okay. That helps. Yeah, I quit WoW. There were a lot of things. A lot of reasons. A lot of things that led to that, I should say. Unfortunate. Made me really sad, but I felt kind of free when I got my sub. So it just kind of got gross. With like Torghast was like Torghast and Horrific Visions were the start of my dislike of the content. And I just realized I wasn't having fun anymore. And ESO, like I got back into ESO as it was sort of a side game at the time. I don't think I would have probably had the gumption to finally actually quit WoW without ESO being such a big part of, like, I got really, really into like the housing aspect of ESO, and I started to really get a handle on the game and realize that I loved it more. Also, if I'm gonna just be completely frank, WoW was terrible for my career. It was absolute shit. And I didn't realize it until I found ESO fam. How terrible it was. And then I don't want to get into it, and I kind of want to drop the subject soon because it's a sore topic. But then Blizzard decided, oh hey, Twitch drops are a thing. Oh hey. That's all I'm gonna say about that. They're fucking late to the game, in my opinion. But yeah, I miss everybody. I have fond memories. I really hate to think about it. Honestly, it breaks my heart. So sucks. Has anyone ever met anyone who has never worn socks their entire lives? Not that I know of. Looks like the UK and Japan have decided they don't have an issue with Microsoft buying Activision Blizzard. Oh, really? This is gonna be another one of those like sort of ovals. What am I supposed to do though now? Because Anna dropped off all that whatever that stone's called from Mistlands. Those are all fair points, yeah. And as a streamer, when I still don't know how much of it is true, like what is rumored. I'm terrible at researching this stuff. The straw that broke the camel's back was how shitty it was to stream WoW when that whole sexual harassment scandal happened. Like I said, I still don't know how much of it is rumor, how much of it is true. I don't know if anyone really knows that's not involved, like directly involved. But that was just the straw that broke the camel's back, and I was just like, I can't stream this right now. And then it just kind of helped me ease out. Black marble, yeah. Make a black marble chimney. Oh yeah, because I would have the support for it. That's a good idea. Hi Luna, how are you? And it was so kind to drop that BM. I told my friend to stop reading my mind, and she responded, I'm not reading your mind, I'm just your sister in the spectrum. Aw, she's amazing. Aw. For reference, she has ADHD and I'm autistic. That's adorable. I love it. Hey, it's this clip. Look at that. Look at that. Fonzie Ranger. Or, Sailor Fonzie? Fucking, I don't know. The Ranger. What am I thinking of? I'm tired. It hit me just a little bit ago. I started feeling really tired. Wishing I didn't have an appointment in an hour. Oof. I'm doing pretty good. Did you just wake up? Everybody go follow Luna. She's adorable and wonderful. Actually, finally, it's been a while since I've been able to catch a Luna stream. And this morning, I got the kids ready, got them breakfast and stuff, and ready to send them off for school. And happened to see the Luna Go Live message on my phone and lurked on Luna's stream while I went back to sleep. It was super chill and awesome and wonderful. Even if that's the only way I happen to have time to hang out with her, I was happy to. I wonder if I should try to make a stone platform up top. Should I just make this a tall treehouse? I don't need to make this 2 stories, do I? We don't have time to do a roof. Like I don't have time to finish it. So I could work on the chimney thing. I need to go get the table. Gliding down the stairs. Let's see. What do we got? Oh, I left it. Where did I leave it? Maybe I just put the mats somewhere. I think that's what I did because it was in that corner. Yeah. Again. Have I already talked to you about this recently? Do you still play Valheim, Luna? You and Fonzie played for a while, right? Ulster base has a pond near it with anglerfish. Oh my! What biome are those for? I haven't in a while because Mistland seems too triggering. Oh my god, it's so fucking scary. I always tell people there will be screaming this stream. There absolutely will be screaming. Enjoy your ESO mailbox. Oh my gosh. Raleigh, thank you. All right. To appease Tana. And also, honestly, I love building with this shit. It's fun. But to say thank you for bringing all this up here for me. I'm gonna attempt to make a black marble chimney. Wait, oh, that kind of encroaches. If I did that, will it clip in properly? I wanted to, oh, right there. Right. Almost right. Right. Like fucking 1 pixel that it actually. Oh, got it. Okay. You guys ever have that itch you can't scratch? That's what just happened. Okay, we're gonna test round and squared edges. Okay, that's pretty awesome. That looks nice, actually. Is ESO pay to win? No, no way. There's all kinds of like cosmetic things you can buy, but not pay to win. Unless you call having a fast mount winning, which some people might. So I guess it's subjective. You can buy like mount speed and stuff. I like the rounded, but I also want to do an arch with this. So I'm not sure how to do that. Have raids and dungeons like WoW? Yes. Yep. There is a lot. So a really unique and interesting thing about ESO is that there's really good end game. There's good trials and raid content and communities that do them and focus on them and progress and all that on, you know, hard modes and things like that of those raids and of those trials and dungeons. They call them trials in ESO. That's the typical term. I mean, they say like, oh, I'm in a raid tonight or whatever. They use that term sometimes, but they're called trials. And one of the unique things about ESO though is while that exists, it's not a dominant part of the game like it is in WoW. There's a ridiculous amount of amazing story content. So anybody who jumps into ESO for the first time, I always say take your time. Your hammer's going to break. Thank you. Damn it. The backseater. Just kidding. You're trying to save me time. You want to you're like, I want you to keep building. You're gonna break your shit. I constantly let my hammer break. Yeah, anyway. Even end gamers will tell you, like, just take it slow, like quest, experience the game. Sure, there's always going to be people who want to skip and just power level and do trials with their friends or whatever, but the majority of the ESO community will try to convince, you know, let people know how good the like easygoing chill leveling content is. Quest and enjoy the stories. So I really want to use the arch. So I don't know exactly how this is gonna work out. Mess around with it for a second. I wish that there was like one of these, but with a rounded bottom. You know, because I don't feel like there's really anything that attaches to this well. Just looks weird. They've added a little gold into one. Is it giveaway gold or is it for me? Just kidding. Either way. Thank you, Crowley. Play the game, don't rush it. Okay, so Crowley is somebody who's a completionist and does achievements even if it's content that he hates. And Crowley is saying that in caps. Sorry for so many questions. No. Dude, I love bringing new people to ESO. If you're interested at all, ask all the questions. It's yours. Do as you want with it. Okay. So apparently Crowley just likes talking in caps. I'm just kidding. So do I. Down in game to get under things that are low. Another backseat move. I never think to do that. I may have added. Oh, I already read that. Let me catch up before it goes away forever, never to be seen again. I needed bank and bag space without ESO Plus, so I sent you a lot of mats. Oh my gosh, Crowley, thank you. Oh, your Black Desert Online, is that what that stands for? I seem to remember hearing somebody talk about that game being kind of pay to win, and sometimes be a bit pay for fashion but not win. Yeah, but then we say that, but then ESO players also tend to emphasize that there are many end games to ESO. So if your end game is fashion, isn't it pay to win kinda? Uh-oh. It's not pay to win. Not the way people usually look at it anyway. All the story content, even the side quests, are voice acted. Yes, they're voice acted. And even side quests sometimes can feel like the main story. Like I've actually had situations where I wasn't sure if I was doing main story or side quests. So there's an idea, but I don't know that I like it. Let's try something different on the other side. Almost midnight. Eh. Too many things that I want to do and not enough time. Mind's the gap. Yours, do as you want with it. I love to 100% games as well. The more people we can get out of WoW, the better, Kappa. What, you winning? Wait, what? Asking questions. I doubt I will ever leave WoW. It's the only constant and secure thing in my life at the moment. I mean, you can try ESO. I saw a thing about a free play coming up, but I'm really confused by the text on it, and I haven't found the official notice, so I'm not gonna like mention that officially. But they do free plays sometimes where you can try the game for free, and then they also do the optional sub is free for like a weekend or whatever, and you can experience the sub. The sub is for quality of life stuff, so technically you can get the game and not sub to it and just play it here and there and see if you like it before you actually like pay monthly. A lot of times they'll do free play during Jubilee. So I saw an image, but then it said, it was what Zen posted in my Discord. It said free play, and then it said no sub required between these dates, and I'm like, but the sub isn't required. Does that mean, are they trying to say that you have access to all of the content that ESO Plus gives you for this period of time? Is that what that means? But the wording was weird, and I couldn't find the official post. If anybody has seen the official post about that, that'd be cool. Because yeah, trials are good. I wish that ESO had a permanent trial active. I believe that was for Xbox Game Pass. Oh, okay. I didn't see where it specified that. Well, there was an Xbox Game Pass loot thing, but that's also Amazon Prime that was posted right after that. Are you sure it's related to that? Fashion being endgame, what you going to win? What are you gonna win with any other endgame? You're gonna fucking win a super sexy character. Fashion being endgame. The fuck do you even mean? Why did I fall? I don't want to play. You don't see anything in Dick Sword. It was in ESO banter. ESO banter. Yeah. Scroll up a bit. Yeah. It's just above some conversation between Akitsu and I. But it's like an image. Doesn't say anything about Xbox on the image, and like I'm like, where's, maybe it was a screenshot. I don't think Zen plays on PC, so I don't know where he got that. And I asked, he hasn't responded. Oops. I don't want to play the last Stream Raiders battle because that means I have to end stream. I don't think this will stay, but I'm gonna fucking try it because I'm me. Ooh, those are sticking out. Something like that. Or something like that. I think I need to look at that with fresh eyes and decide. We'll do one or the other all the way around. I still don't like the way the rounded pieces mesh with the non-rounded pieces, but that I think looks better over the rounded pieces than the arch. I think I've already kind of decided I'm gonna do that. That almost looks like a hood, like above your stove. I think we're gonna have to go to just chatting ending stream here soon though. Nibble, hi, how are you? Charge! Isn't it better to 99.8% a game just to annoy the completionist? Not if you're Crowley. Crowley's the person you're annoying. Not 100%, but I thought that was what Zen was saying. Oh, okay. Fashion do be endgame. There's lots of different endgames in ESO, which I like. Let's put it this way, okay? Judge and jury, I'm gonna put it this way. You might know me as a heroic healer, raid leader, guild master, okay? I've been playing ESO consistently for 3 years. I started in the beta, but was very off and on because WoW was my main guild, or main game. I was running a guild was part of the reason. And it was just, I get where you're at. Like, you're committed, right? I was an absolute Blizzard fangirl. The only MOBA I played was Heroes of the Storm. I don't normally play card games. I don't normally play first-person shooters. I played Hearthstone and I played Overwatch. I was an absolute Blizzard fangirl, and I admitted it. Because of who Blizzard was at one point. But without a lot of their core people. Yeah, I get that Ian Hazacostas or whatever the fuck. Can't remember. Hazacostas? That's how you say it, right? It's been a while. He came back or something, right? Okay, cool. But like, they're missing a lot of their old people. It's changed. But back then, I was a total WoW or Blizzard fangirl. Enough that I would try all types of games with them. And I defended them, and I was very committed. So I get it. But I've played, when I switched to ESO 3-ish years ago, I have just now started actually kind of wanting to do dungeons and trials. That's how many ways there are to play ESO. I've committed to housing and questing and like doing achievements and unlocking things, unlocking dyes for armor, unlocking just different appearance items, furnishings for housing. All this time, that's what I've committed myself to. Now there's Tales of Tribute, which is the in-game card game. There's Antiquities, which is like archaeology on crack. There's so much more to it, and it's so interesting, and you can get like all kinds of different items for different aspects of the game. So they did archaeology right. Archaeology in WoW was a total joke. I'm just now getting into, or caring to get into, Dungeons and Trials. So that's like how much content is in the game and how many things there are to do besides just grinding dailies and fetching fucking pig butts. You know what I mean? Am I getting my point across? I hope I am. Okay, Norton, good job on the 12 kills. Sean Saw, good job on the 26 assists. Congrats to Frank, Midnight of Rain, and Extreme on the bonus loot. Hopefully people who have played WoW and ESO are like nodding and understanding and agreeing, because I don't know if I'm getting it across or not. Like, yeah, we're totally going with this style. I like it. Okay, cool. We'll finish it next time though. Let me catch up on chat. Legendaries today at 11:30. This came up earlier today from Xbox, I'm guessing to celebrate ESO's 9th birthday, but this is this new Dragon Slayer bundle number 2 is also available on Amazon Prime Gaming if you have your accounts linked. Yeah, so that was about Xbox and Amazon Prime both offering the in-game items, the pet, and like I think there was some styles and stuff like that. There was the other image that said free play event, which looked completely separate to me. But I didn't see I need a link. I want to actually see the official post on it, because I don't get what they mean by no subscription needed. Like, there isn't a subscription, or required, sorry. There isn't a subscription required. So what does that even mean? Does that mean, you know what I mean? Does that mean we have access to everything that ESO Plus gives, or does it just mean maybe it is an Xbox thing and you don't have to have Game Pass to play or something? I don't know. I was just saying I want to see details before I talk about that. Fashion is the eye of the beholder. Like, all you peeps making sexy tunes look ugly to me because I like dark and twisted, looking better than cute and sexy. I got you, Crowley. Well, it's all subjective. Yeah, exactly. Super overslept my alarm. Now I gotta nom foods before D&D. Oh man, I got the munchies. I need something to eat. Eat the alarm clock? No. Which is clearly from outside the US. Why do you say that? Nacho. Like the hood look better if my opinion matters? Of course it does. I was playing Tot with you. We should play soon. I haven't played Tot in ages. I was working on my rank, and I don't even know where we're at in the season now, but I need to check because I was making good progress. I need to get myself to Rubedite for the season again. Such a fanboy of WoW, not a Blizzard fanboy, but a WoW fanboy. Like, WoW honestly saved my life. I've probably 5 years total played time, even though I've been playing WoW for 10 plus years. Currently in the top 0.1% of players for Mythic plus dungeons and raids, and I have 30k plus achievements points and 750 plus mounts. Damn. Wish WoW had shit like that. Yeah. Let's try it. Can't hurt. So much to do that you forget that things are there. Yes, exactly. I know. I'm like, oh my god, Tot. Tales of Tribute. That's the card game. Wording might be strange because it's not from the US. Oh, I got you. The EGI rating. Okay. Doing horrible yesterday. Lost all of my matches. Oh no. Were you doing ranked or not? Something else. Maybe the casuals, or Xbox does require an Xbox Live sub to play ESO, but I don't know if they would remove that even for a few days. It would be unusual if if Xbox dropped the sub requirement. Yeah, I wish Zen responded and would let me know where he got that image, but he hasn't responded. Maybe tomorrow he will. If anyone finds it, let me know in the ESO Banter channel. That'd be great. So we are raising money for Make-A-Wish Foundation this weekend with, as a part of Playing for Joey's. Oh my god, there's so many different giveaway things too. I'll try to make up a post. I need to scour through the massive amount of shit that Daku posted today, and I will try to transfer some things over to the charity channel in Discord. But there are like tangible, like real life things that you can people can enter for depending on where you live. This whole thing is coordinated in Australia, so there are some Australia New Zealand specific things, which is usually a lot of you guys are probably used to seeing like US only, not necessarily, because this is all coordinated by Daku, who's in Australia. But there are some things that are global, maybe some things that are specific to other regions. I'm not sure. I'll have to find out. But there's some really cool stuff. There's HyperX headsets, HyperX mice, Xbox controller. There's a grand prize for an Xbox Series X, Forza Horizon console bundle. I mean, all kinds of really good stuff. Nanoleaf starter kits, which I'm super interested in. Hot sauce bundles. I believe it's the Daddy Dagon hot sauce. All kinds of cool shit. And then we'll have pink torch bugs and all kinds of fun stuff. I have some codes that I can give away. I've been out of codes, and Gina can't refill our codes until after the Vegas trip. I just found out today, which I was super bummed about. But guess what? ESO fam, best fam, my good friend Maplinator is going to help me cover some codes for the Make-A-Wish Foundation stuff this weekend. Map has some extra codes and offered to give me some to give away to you guys for the charity. So we'll have charity goals set up for raising money for Make-A-Wish, and we'll do giveaways every so often, provided we get some support for them. I'm excited for that. Everybody please go follow Maplinator, because that is fucking MVP shit. Thank you, Maplinator. Did I spell it right? Yay! Oh, let's get a good one.
This is
Look, lady, I only speak 2 languages, English and
No!
That kind of works.
Look at that sexy boy.
There we go. We're not gonna fall now.
You beat me.
This way. You guys can see my freedom too.
Apparently Map is doing an RL stream. Oh, look at that cute boy.
Penis.
Everybody go follow
I
Map.
mean, you know, it
Penis.
can be a good time.
Yeah. BC does not troll. BC is a good boy. Uh-huh. If I can at the moment, I still want to try it. FF14 for the lore for a few months. Every new expansion. Yeah, to go back for it every once in a while. That's what ESO was for a long time for me. It was like, play it in the WoW content lulls, you know? And then I just ended up switching. ESO is, you know, you could just pop on and quest every now and then when you're in between content in WoW. Considering you don't have to sub, you know, so the pressure is lighter. It is a lot nicer with a sub if you play a lot, but if you're just going to play here and there, it's totally doable. I did that for years. Played ESO without the subscription. It's just quality of life, some inventory assistance and stuff like that. Oh, see if I can say this name. I have no idea how to say that name. Quid? Welcome. I only speak English. I'm sorry. Got to send friends your mats. Yeah, honestly, I do this with my daughter. She only plays a little bit. She's 7, so she doesn't play a lot. But she plays, and I just have her send me her mats. And in the future, if she ever needs anything, she can just ask me for it. So you could, if you have a friend that plays ESO, you could do that with them. Just send them stuff, and they can even keep it in their mailbox for quite a while and store it for you, or you can just hang on to it and just give you what you need. You don't speak bad English? Oh yeah, I do speak bad English too. Hey pubs. I have to buy the game and I don't have the funds. Yeah, I get it. Just think about it for the future if it feels right. Absolutely. I don't know anyone who plays ESO besides you. You know what else you could do? If you do play, you could join the guild. We have a social, very chill social guild. And you could put the mats in the guild bank. And if I'm like, okay, this is taking up too much space, I can manage that. I wouldn't mind. I would take some things out or whatever. And then if you needed stuff, I could help you out. So yeah, you just let me know if you decide to play. No pressure. Hey, Loki. ESO is a real game. Thought it was just something Tyranny made up. Shut up, BC. Use Bing Translate. Wait, for what? Keep an eye out for Steam sales, ESO streamer giveaways. That's true. We give away codes a lot. Once I get refreshed on codes a week or two from now, I will have high IL codes to give away, which is the game plus the most of the chapters. Actually, yeah. All but the next chapter comes out in June. June. Why do I keep doing that? I'll have to save up the $50. Yeah, you just surf ESO Stream Team streams and enter giveaways. I don't know why the mod thing isn't there anymore. I also can't snooze ads anymore. I was supposed to have ended stream and I can't snooze ads, and I can't end in a minute and a half. I'm sorry. Death a figment of Terry's imagination? No! All right, so now I have to go into Streamlabs and find out why that's happening. What have you done? We're never ending. We'll just be here. Bye, sleep well. Have an awesome Wednesday off. Thank you, Tana. Thank you, thank you. I hope you have a good day too. Not with that attitude, you can't end in a minute and a half. All right, fine. I'll fix the mods thing later. Oh, I got 40 seconds. Fucking damn it, Soulstar. Why'd you let me go that long? Now it's too late. It's all your fault.
Fucking Soulstar.
Fucking all your fault. Hold on. I don't understand why the mod section just went away. I was like looking at the settings. I don't see anything. Followers, subscribers, donations, cheers, mods, raids. It's all on there. Why is it missing? This is so weird. I'm sorry about the ads. Please stick around. We're going to raid somebody. They're going to start soon for some of you guys, probably. Thank you for the follows. We made lots of new friends today. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you. We will finish this Valheim build. Beginning of next week is likely. We'll finish this particular treehouse. There's a chance I might get on Valheim during the weekend, but we'll likely be on ESO a lot. If I'm being completely frank, ESO is really, really good for raising money for, I just always have more activity and stuff when we're raising money for charities, whether we have drops on or not. just seems to attract more attention when I'm raising money for stuff. Maybe not for everyone, but for my community, it tends to be better for it. And I have tons to do in ESO anyway. So while I'd love to play Valheim at some point, I'll definitely play next week. We'll see about this weekend. Thank you for the raids to Magpie and Scruff. Thank you for the subs and resubs. Without that, I can't be here. I suppose it's possible that I can't be here anyway. Kind of had some bad news recently. I don't want to get like really dark. It's some bad financial news that I don't know if we can resolve. So that's the thing. But any and all support is appreciated. I'm hoping we can resolve the issue. I'll let you guys know. We just had a weird like tax thing happen. I mentioned it the other day. We were supposed to get a lot more back because of our solar panel purchasing, and certain powers that be changed that. We don't get political here. I'm just talking about finances here, which I hate doing, by the way. We were told one thing, that thing didn't happen. So I'm not really sure how we're going to swing it. But anyway, so any of the support that you guys offer is so greatly appreciated. Like I said, without that, I just can't stream. I would have to do something else to try to support my family. So thank you guys. Really appreciate you. Started on Mod Appreciation Day too, which I thought was weird. What the heck? I'm so bummed. I didn't even know Mod Appreciation Day was a thing until that night. I was like, what? I was so bummed out. I was like, I would have probably tried to do something exciting for it. I just didn't even know. Send the children to work who need school. Definite AI sent here by Hazakostas to know why people are leaving WoW for other MMOs. That would actually make me feel really hopeful for the game if that were true. I'm just gonna go ahead and try to believe that that's true, Judge. I want all the like WoW OGs to come in and just fucking be like, this is happening wrong, let's fix it. That would make me really happy in my heart. Saying hello, East Coast, home from work. Hello, Loki. I'm just gonna, I'm gonna pretend that's true, Judge. Still need to do my taxes. Dude, I got my stuff sent early, and then she sent me the thing like 5 days ago, and then had to call me because apparently I missed the email like 2 days after, and was like, here you go. And I looked, and I'm like, this isn't right. I just had this like, at first I was excited because the return number was really high, but then I remembered what we were told by the solar panel company. There's like a certain amount that's supposed to be allocated toward the solar panel account. And my heart just sank into my stomach. I was like, this is not enough. What happened? Money sucks. I don't like money. Anyway. There's no Torghast or Maw type content this expansion. Winter... Oh, shit. I didn't mean to call anybody out. I had a particular wonderful, amazing community member who loved WoW as much as me, if not more. Try WoW, the newest expansion of WoW, and said it was somehow more grindy. They just kind of wrecked the alt thing. Greed is the root of all evil. I doubt the WoW OGs are ever coming back, but what I do know as a current WoW player is the devs are listening to the players again. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear that, truly. Torghast could have been cool. I feel like they just did it weird. Didn't like it. I was also a priest. So apparently it sucked for priests in particular. I see a friend playing WoW, but I can't raid him because I was just talking negatively about it, so that feels weird. What? Heroes on? Heroes probably gonna end really soon, though. Yeah, hugs. Thanks. Hugs for everyone who needs hugs. Hunter had to run away. Call her out. It's fine. Don't grind this expansion. You log on to World Quest to spawn once a day, raid, do Mythic Plus, or other random stuff, and log off.
Follow every streamer.
Have a good night, Terry. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Ricky. Yes, please go follow the streamers that have been linked in chat. They've all shown some love, and I hope you check out their content. You never know when you're going to find a new favorite streamer to add to your list of places to hang out when you just want a place to chill. Trying just to get an item that upgrades gear from 318 to 418 or something, but you get that passively when doing raids and Mythic Quest. Nice. Nice. Okay. All right. Let me listen to Hero for a second. We're going to listen together. Fun stream today. Have a great weekend. See you tomorrow night. See you tomorrow. Technically tomorrow night, yeah.
Where are we going here? Ruins. Nope. Nope.
He's hovering over dungeons.
Being a kid playing that game, yeah.
Hero's hovering his mouse over
no.
dungeons. All right, let's go raid Hero. I think Hero might be doing a dungeon soon, so we'll see. If Hero's gonna end, hopefully, I'm sure Hero will raid someone cool. All right, I will definitely get ESO when I can. It seems interesting. Nice, Judge. Yay. Thank you guys for being here. If you're new to the channel and you enjoyed, please drop a follow. Follow on Twitter, Instagram, join Discord. Discord is where I am most active. Keep notifications on. I love to see what you guys are up to, what you guys are watching, what you're listening to, what games you're playing, what cool shit you're achieving. We have all kinds of channels. So I hope to see you there. In touch between streams. If you don't finish it, is it still a dungeon? BC. You're a dork. I love it so much. I love it so much. You guys get a free belly rub at the end of streams. So he's over there in bean mode.
What goes in hard and dry and comes out soft and wet?
What?
Rice.
A bunch of perverts. Shadow's waiting for his belly rub. He's just like, Mom, you're exhausting. So let's rub a belly. That was actually really funny, BC. Let's rub a belly.
If you join me in that raid, it always feels awkward. I
Copy,
go over
paste,
there and
spam.
spam up somebody's chat, and I'm the only one doing it. So, please don't make me feel like a loner, loser nerd and copy and paste the thing. Or not, whatever, fuck you.
Copy paste the spam. Apologies if Hero's ending
brown and
soon, but
sticky?
like I said, what?
Shit. I mean, sticks.
That's not the joke. Apologies if he's gonna end soon, but he'll probably raid someone cool. So let's rub a belly. Go hang out with Hero. Please copy paste the raid spam. I love it when we make our raids known. We make them shiny and bright. Copy paste the booties if you are subbed. If you're not subbed, grab the pink wings. The ninja laugh every time. Let's go say hey to Hero of None. Hero of None makes a lot of like some YouTube content. He does Mundus Minute, little like news blips when the luxury vendor pops up. Talks about the golden vendor and the luxury vendor, and knows a lot about PvE. Hero actually recently invited me to do dungeons with him and Elsie and Jimmy. And it was really fun. So I'll be doing that again soon. They're really cool to hang out with. So that's Hero in a nutshell. Super chill dude. Let's go say hey. I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Get that raid spam. Bye. See you guys Thursday, 8:30 p.m. Pacific time. My schedule's in Discord and below in your time zone. Bye.
fucking out. I'm fucking out. I'm out of here. Bye.
Bye.
See you later. A hole.
A hole.
Bye.
Who's doing a birthday stream? I kind of want to raid them. Wait. Who's give? Trini, no. We're wrapping up. Trini, no. No, Trini, no. I was about to raid you. God damn it. Hi, everyone. I guess this means I have to go for another 2 hours. How's everyone doing?